Good morning. Hi guys. So I know I last spoke I was saying I was going to the hospital and that was it. I'm sorry. It's just that I went to the hospital, got my medication, came back home and just chilled and rested. So there really wasn't much to show. But yeah, here I am today. Today is Sunday and we do this again today. So today I woke up feeling much better. Even my eyes feeling like it's not itchy anymore or irritating, so that's good. I woke up a bit earlier today. Already had my first cup of coffee. I did some reading, and yeah, so I just want to get out of bed and flash over my morning routine. So that's my plan right now. So today being a Sunday, usually I love taking Sundays like, to just do self-care. I know most men can relate. So yeah, what I've done is just pre-put my hair with oil because my hair is for cereal, like it's really dry. It tends to be really dry and hard, like ngumu. So I usually like preparing with oil first and then I'll let it sit in for a while. And then later in the day I'll now get to apply treatment, and then after that when I'm showering I'll now get to wash it off. And yeah, so that's the plan. So for now, let's go have some breakfast. So I'm about to prepare some coffee, and I'm going to be using the coffee that I came with from Moshi. So because I didn't have my coffee grinded then, so I opted to carry mine just as they are, the beans, and then I usually just grind them myself on the blender. So that's what I'm about to do. So I usually just do it in bits. So I usually use this kathingi for the blender, like a small one. I don't want to grind all of it, just a bit. So yeah. So that's how it looks like. Yeah, so next is I'm gonna put it in the blender and yeah, and blend. So once I've blended, there it is. That's simple, and there I have my coffee. So usually once cause it's nimegrindia kiasi, so I usually put it in this glass jar of mine. Voila, I have my coffee. So I'm about to make some fresh coffee, and it smells so good. But then, do you know fun fact? Like in 2022, I got COVID in 2022, and I remember how I knew I've gotten COVID. I was leaving the house and I perfumed myself, and I was like, when is this perfume today has no smell? So like I sprayed again, nothing. And then it hit me, yeah, I can't smell. So I remember I went, took some coffee, tried to smell it, nothing, and I was like, Nicola COVID. So that's how I had COVID. But anyway, let me boil some coffee. So as I prepare to make my coffee, I wanted to share something today. Today is Sunday, so let me preach today, story time. But I hope it encourages you as you listen. I'm going to keep it short, and I hope it encourages you. So the other day, I saw someone had posted, like, as Christians, most of the time, people associate, wealth and money as, yes, they are blessings from God. So, but people tend to forget the aspect of God can also bless you other than with money and wealth. He can also bless you with peace, with mercy, with favor. And we are always so eager to just see the aspect of money and wealth and forget the other types of blessings. And I was like, that is so true. And it gave me perspective on a certain story in the Bible that I remember growing up. I would read, especially as a teenager, I would read it, but I just never used to understand like the big deal about it. And that was the story of Ruth. Just 1 minute, let me put my coffee to start boiling. So I put coffee here, and then I want to, let me add some cinnamon. Yeah, I'm gonna add some cinnamon. Yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, the story of Ruth, I never used to understand that story, because I used to be like, when I was reading it, like a story that is for me, I used to be like, I mean, we get married, follow your mother-in-law, but you see, the thing I never used to understand, because I was like, now if you're supposed to be just obeying mother-in-laws, what happens now if your mother-in-law is evil? Are you just supposed to follow her if she's toxic, And later on, as the years have gone by and I've learned more, one of the things I've understood is the gift of mercy. And if you look and just Google the aspect of the gift of mercy, people who have the gift of mercy have qualities like their understanding, they have empathy. So you see in that story is that Ruth would have easily decided to, her husband has died, so she would have easily just decided to, go back to her home. I mean, she's entitled to if she wanted. But she had the gift of mercy, so she was able to empathize with her mother-in-law and understand that she was also grieving and in pain. So she obeyed and decided to go with her. and she was respectful to her too at the end. So you see, God does bless her because of her using her own gift of mercy. She was rewarded by God, and at the end, you know, I don't want to say happily ever after, but you get to see that she ends up getting favor with Boaz, and yeah, she gets married into a family of wealth and all that. So what I'm trying to say is, this Sunday, I hope you're able to see abundance around you other than just money, especially now that we're in hard economic times. Look at also the gift you may have. You may be going through problems, but you just have this peace around you that you can't explain, peace that surpasses human understanding. You can be having favor in that things are not going well, but you have the favor from people. God has given you favor with people around you who are blessing and supporting you even through those hard economic times. So yeah, I just reflected on that today, and I thought I should share, and I hope you feel encouraged. Anywho's, right now, let me just wash some dishes as my coffee is boiling, yesterday's dishes, and then my plan today is just chill, cook later. I'd marinated some chicken yesterday, so I know it's gonna be flavorful, so I can't wait to do that, and watch House Hunters probably. Yeah, that's the plan, to just chill and relax for the day. So my coffee is ready, but before I take it, ladies, if you want that big bunda and you want to do squats and your knees are not mega knees, they're not cooperating, you make them cooperate. So I have this collagen. This one, it's from Kenbroth. It's a made in Kenya brand, and it's, at least I can attest, it's good. I've used it, and it does help with especially if you, like, I have there's a knee that I struggle with, so especially if I work out with weights over time, I start getting some pain, so it usually does help. So take your collagen, and it's good for your skin also and nails. So yeah, support a made in Kenya and take your supplements at the same time. I don't mind it in my coffee, since I take my coffee black with no milk, but if you, because it does have like when you put it like in warm water, it has this smell like soup. So if you feel like you mind that smell like in your coffee, then you can just have it separately with warm water, maybe add some vitamin C, like if you have like baobab powder, you can add on. And yeah, so yeah, there you go, my coffee. Let me go enjoy, and I'll catch up with you guys later. So it's around 2 and I want to prepare lunch. So what I'm having for lunch, I'm gonna be having a smoothie of mango and banana, and with some yogurt, and then I'm also gonna have some bread. So let me just prepare that. So yeah, that's my lunch. Let me go ahead and inhale my food. The weather has gotten so dull, looks like it's about to rain, so I'm about to cuddle up on the couch, watch a movie, and I am so sure I'm going to nap. So I will catch up with you guys in the evening while I'm preparing my dinner. So I've just deep conditioned my hair, put some treatment in it. Meanwhile, as that sits, I want to make a scrub that I usually make when I have Sundays, when I have time. I like doing that. A body scrub. So it's a DIY body scrub. So let me just share with you what I do. So I have this cup that I usually use to mix my items specifically just for the scrub, because it's not part of my daily utensils. So first things first, I put some sugar in. Then next I'll add in some of my coffee that I made today. Coffee is very good when you put it in your scrub for your skin. And then next I will add I have some coconut oil here. And then to give that soapy consistency, I usually add on my shower gel in. Then after that, I mix it all up. So I mix it up in case I feel I need to add on something. Then I do. In this case, I'll add in more soap. Voila, I have my body scrub. So I'll set this aside, then I will use it when I'm showering. So I'm about to prepare dinner. My dinner today is fried rice and dengu, coconut dengu and chicken. My dengu and rice is already prepared, so I'm gonna be preparing the chicken. So I marinated the chicken yesterday, so it makes it easy today. Literally, me, I love great food. I love good food, but I'm also lazy. So I always find a way to make it as simple as possible to make my food. So I will literally just cut some onions and garlic, and then put my chicken in the pan and just let it cook, and that's it. So yeah, I'm done with my self-care, had an amazing shower, feel so fresh. So right now I'm about to serve my dinner and enjoy the rest of the evening and sleep, because tomorrow is a Monday. So thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and like, share and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you on the next one. Bye.